Hey Savvy friends, it's Stephanie with Savvy Girl Saves. Welcome to if you're new, welcome back if you've been here before. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, halfway through the week. So today we're going to tackle this box. In my box challenge video last weekend when I thought that I was going to be able to finish some of those boxes, they didn't get finished. Anyway, I had $100 in this. Well, I did my budget for this week. And I found an extra $100 that I could use for this. I know I'm not going to finish it because this is a big box, but we're gonna stuff $200 into this box. This is the oh my God, here's the cover. Let's Visit the Zoo by CBA Mom Saves. This is a monster box, probably one of the biggest boxes I've played. And I'm saving for a surprise trip for my husband in March, which turned out to be like, oh, I'm going to take him to the zoo, or I'm going to take him here. Now I'm like, okay, maybe we're going to Aruba for 4 days. Like, I don't know what we're going to do. We're celebrating something really big for him. It's a 10-year anniversary, and I don't know, maybe his mom is like, why don't you take him to spring training in Florida? Oh my God, this is bonkers. But anyway, we're gonna stuff this, and I was gonna lay it all out, but it's 10 sections, so it might be too big for that. So we're gonna be flipping through this one. So let's count. I got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 5, 25, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, and then I got $30 in singles. So, all right, go get yourself a cup of something, and let's rock. So I was originally, oh good, I'm glad I got one that I've already done. I was originally not realizing how big this box is. You're supposed to save this icon 1, 2, 3, 4 times, but I was doing like 3 plus 4 is 7, 3 plus 3 is 6, 3 plus 2 is 5, 3 plus 1, like I was going to do it like that. Instead of saving 3, 3, 3, 3 4 times, I'm going to save 3, 3, 3, 3 4 times, because this icon alone 4 times is going to be $12, which is a lot of money for one section. So like I said, when I did it this way originally, I had no idea that it was going to be that big. So we're going to save $3 into here, and we're going to keep going. We're going to do it that way. Play each icon one time, 4 times, saving the amount that's on it instead of adding it all up. Do you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? 'Cause like this one, 5. Imagine I'm saving 5 plus 9. 5 plus 4 is 9. 5 plus 3 is 8. 5 plus 2 is 7. Like, that's huge money, which is fine too, but I want to just I want to do it this way. All right, so this one is $1. We're going to put $1 in here. All right, let's keep going. So, and look how many cards. Oh my God, this box is enormous. And Joe and I were trying to figure out, Joe is the one who created this box. We were trying to figure out like how much it would actually come out to, and she's like, this could be like $500 or $600. I'm like, yeah, no kidding. So we're going to do it that way. And then at the end, we'll see how much we have to say we've saved. All right, here it is for $1. We're going to see how much we've saved. And then by then I should have the destination picked out. I heard someone say in a video, I don't know who, I was listening. I wasn't watching, I was only listening. And I think it was a planning video, not a budgeting video, where she said, here's the cute little monkey for $5. She said, don't sleep on Costco travel. So now I'm looking all over the place on Costco travel, which opened up a whole nother can of worms. All right, the zoo ticket is $1. I mean, that opened up a whole like bunch of other options. We got Disney's on there. There's like Aruba, Hawaii. Not that I'm going Aruba, Hawaii, but there's like some really cool packages that I might do. I don't know. So now I'm just like, well, the zoo seems kind of lame now. All right, we are looking for, is this a pellet? No, not a pelican, a toucan. All right, so that's $2. All right, now we got, oh, look how cute that little penguin is. Penguin. Yeah, I mentioned it to his mom what I wanted to do. And she immediately said, oh, spring break. And then she was talking to her brother, who is my husband's uncle. And he's like, oh my God, they should take him to spring break. And I'm like, oh my God, spring break. But, not spring break, spring training for the Mets. It's down in Florida. We got a little zebra here. It's down in Florida, and it does start in March. However, it's not open to buy tickets yet, and they open it to season ticket holders first. So I don't know, and we're not season ticket holders. This cute little zebra is $5. I'm not a season ticket holder. Maybe someday we will be. Not a season ticket holder, and I don't know then the availability. Like, am I gonna have to wait till February? 10, let's see, what was this, $4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's condense this. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm not a season ticket holder, and I don't know, like, are they gonna open it up to the public in February? Like, I want to have it booked and paid for by then. So I don't know if that's gonna happen. It's a great idea, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. And it's probably gonna be really expensive. An alligator. I would love to go to Disney, but I know you're probably yelling at me and I flipped right by it, right? I would love to go to Disney for 4 days, but that's not his ideal trip. All right, here it is, $2. That's not his ideal. It's my ideal, but not his. So I don't want to take him to my ideal trip. I want to take him to his ideal trip. All right, there's a zoo sign, which is here, and this one is $4. And it was turning into where we could drive. Well, now it's like where we could fly. All right, so $4. Let's do this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't flip bills because I'm just going to end up with a big mess. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 1 in, and we'll take a 10. And here we go for that. Okay, next. Right here. 1 and 1. Going in there. Oh my God, I cannot get over how many cards there are. This is what happens when you are a novice in this business of budgeting and you try to overachieve at everything and you don't realize at first glance, here it is, $2. You don't realize at first glance that the box is monstrous. You're like, oh yeah, I can do it. And you think you're totally overachieving. All right, 3, and I'm an overachiever as it is here. We all know this is not new news. All right, 3 times, so that would be $6 going in here. Let me color this one in. Yeah, so, oh my God, here's another one. 3 times on the next card. Hey, that's fine, whatever. The money's got to get saved in here. A beautiful peacock. Joe, this box is just gorgeous. Oh my God, this box is beautiful. It's like cute and pretty and well printed, like all at the same time. Oh my God, 3 times 4 is 12. 10, 11, 12. All right, let's condense this one. Maybe we can get a 20 in there, but I will shuffle those back in the deck. Let's see if we can condense this. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. Man, I wish I could play every box with $200, but I suppose if I had $200 and it was something short term, I wouldn't even put it in a box. I would just put it in the bank. All right, this one is a cute little zoo icon for $1. And then it goes here. All right. And we got a tour guide / safari person, $2. Go in here. And I got to thank y'all for all of your support because so many of you were like crazy rooting for me to finish that Mexican box on Saturday. I cannot believe that $80 or $90, whatever it was I played, did not finish that box. I'm just blown away. All right, let's see. Polar bear. Here it is, 1. All right, and 1 in here. Oh, here's a 2 times. 2 times the next card. The parrot. 1 times 2 is 2. See, that's acceptable. And we're gonna coat this one up here. So how you been doing? I just was talking an awful lot. How you doing? How's your week been? we went to Costco over the weekend, so I don't really have any recipes to share with you this week or anything kind of fun. All right, here's $4. Doing that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I don't really have much to share with Costco. Shut the box. All right, let's see. I know it's back here, right? Shut the zoo box. Let's get the die. All right, so let's see. Let's turn this a little bit here. And where's my 6-sided? Here it is. 1. 1. Oh my God, are you kidding me already? 1, 2, 3, 4, $5. All right, I'm not sure if this goes, how many are in here. So I'll probably put it back into play. All right. Yeah, I don't really have any recipes to share because that's where we get like bulk stuff. And that's not really when I don't really meal plan. I just buy bulk chicken, bulk ground beef, bulk broccoli, bulk rice, and I just like cook all that and make it a meal. All right, so 2 going into here. And there's a bear. Are there bears where you are? Because there are bears where I am. Not in my town, but my state has plenty of bear sightings. Plenty. All right, this one's $3. We're going to have to find some change in a minute. Or downsize a little bit. Oh, look at the cute little tiger. But yeah, there's lots of bear sightings, mamas and cubs in my state, like a lot. All right. Let's see. Oh, he's so cute. He's $1. Let's see if I can turn this in. 2 5s is a 10. I did condense the other boxes, the other 2 boxes. I'm playing 4 times the next card. The Mexican box, and I don't remember what the other one is at the moment. But I did condense them, so all the money is in one pouch. And I found that I had a lot of singles, a lot of 5s, a lot of 10s, so I just put them into 20s. It's so much easier. I'll show you the next time that I play them. All right, let's find this monkey. This monkey makes me think of the Lion King. He's singing, "No, I just can't wait to be king." All right, 2 times 4 is 8. Ooh, child. Let's take 2 out and put in a 10. All right, that goes out of here. And we got 1 over here. All right, and the zoo. Man, $200 take a long time. Thanks for sticking it through, but I know y'all are rooting for me to get these boxes finished. Let's see. Let's take this money out. All right, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, that's the last 20. That's a good thing. I'll get some of these other bills in here. And there's a parrot. My mother-in-law had birds when we were little. They used to scare the crap out of me when I would go over when we were dating when I was like 15. I didn't know that there was a cage around the corner, and oh my God, there it is. And they would start chirping in my face, scare the crap out of me. Do you have pet birds? Tell me all the things. Like Tracy, how does she say it? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Savings with Tracy. All right, this one is $3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4, 5. Oh, this is working out well. I guess it's fun to play with a lot of money. Just took me a bit to find the money. I had been saving. We're going away to the Cape. This is $4 in a couple weeks. So I was saving, say $4. I was saving pretty aggressively for that every week. And I think we have enough now. So I put it in here. My husband's like, we don't need $1,900,000 to go to Cape Cod, because the place that we're staying in, my dad and my sister-in-law's mom are paying for. So we just have to show up. Like, we pay for food and all that other stuff, but they're paying for where we're staying. They paid for the rental house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 is 10. So he's like, we don't need to have that much money. We're not renting a car. It's just for food. Oh, here we go. $3. So I figured out, let me put that $100 in here. All right, 1, 2, 3. But I think when this one's done, I am going to downsize it. So there's not a ton of bills in here. We can just put big bills. All right, that one's $1. There we go. All right, and this one, I'm sure Jo wants to see how much this is going to come out to too. I don't know if she's played this one. I know she made it, but I don't know if she played it. We don't always play our own things that we create. All right, $5. See, like I say, 5 and 4 is 9. 8, 7, 6. So 6 and 7 is 15. 8, like that's a lot of money to save for one icon. I would be here forever. All right, so put a 5 in here. Let's see if we could do 5 and 5 is 10. All right. What's next? Oh, this is, see, I couldn't think of what this was when I drew it the last time. And then I got in bed that night and I was like, oh, I think it's a jackal. Is that what it's called? A jackal? That's what it looks like. Is that what it looks like to you? A jackal? I don't know. I'm not an animal expert. My husband, on the other hand, he could tell you what they all are. All right, which is why I was going to do the zoo. All right, ×2 on the next card. We are cranking along here. Thank you for sticking with me if you're still here, friends. All right, we got a little kangaroo. Someone did suggest Washington, D.C. too as a trip, but that's not a very relaxing trip. I want him to go and relax. I want to relax. I don't want to run around. And my kid wants to go back to Washington, D.C. Where the heck is this one? Am I totally missing it? Okay, let's go slower. My kid wants to go back to D.C. and this trip that we're taking is just going to be the two of us. So, sorry, sweetheart, you don't get to go. But don't fret, he's almost 20, so it's not like he can't stay by himself. Where is this little guy? No? Oh, here it is, 5. And 5 is 10. Sorry you had to watch that. That was painful. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 2 times. You get out of here. And we're going to color this in. All right, and we got a little cart with a lion in it. Here it is, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and that's here. I'm sorry, I realize sometimes I start to mumble and then I get quiet. And then you can't hear me. All right, an elephant is $2. 1, 2. See, isn't this crazy? $200 today and I'm not even I'm like halfway through. Maybe halfway through. All right, color and save. Color and save. Let's roll this 6-sided. See how much, no. 4, that's good. I can do 4. We're gonna put in a 5 and take out a single. And we're not here to color. Like Jo would say, this is not a coloring channel. This is not a coloring channel. All right, 2 and 2. Let's see, the pretty sun. Yep, $2. 1, 2. Oh, baby koala, mama koala and her baby. So I also know that is the time of year, this is $1, when kids are starting school. Is your kid starting school? Are they starting now? Some have already started. Do they start at the end of August? Do they go back after the holiday? Like, what is it like in your area? I am so far removed and disconnected. Here it is, $1 from school since my son graduated almost 2 years ago. And I'll tell you, the day after graduation, we have apps. I don't know if there's all apps where you guys are, where you live, but there was a Power School app and a teacher, a parent app and a student square and all this jazz. The next day, I woke up, my alarm went off, I picked up my phone, I deleted every single app, I unsubscribed from every email. I was like, I am not going to miss this jazz, not even a little bit. That was the worst. And I only have one. I can't imagine the people trying to keep up with more than one kid. Holy moly, bonkers. I'm not going to miss that at all. Hey, we might get through this pile. All right, here's one here. I don't know what that was. 5. Oh, my computer. I'm on my lunch break. All right. Oh, a pool. So this one's $3. I'll put 5, 6, 7. But yeah, I think I'm going to condense this. So there isn't money in each envelope. Like I'll trade it in and go get some hundreds or whatever. It's not as fat, and I can use the smaller bills for my other challenges. Man, how fierce does he look? All right, let's see. There it is, $2. $2. Can we make this a 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $2 in. Oh, see, I got to do it. 5. I have to do it. Otherwise, my math won't be mathing. All right, and we got a little green area for 5. And this one, oh, we're almost through the pile. All right, 3 times the next card. Oh, you killing me, Joe, with these. Let's see. Here it is. 2 times 3 is 6. 5, 6. Let's put a 10 in here. Let me color this off first, though. All right, let me see if I can get a 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, there's got to be one more section we can condense so we can put that last 10 in here. All right. Oh, the bald eagle. American eagle, bald eagle. We see these all the time on the highway. Not the busy highways, but the 2 or 3 lane, the 2-lane highways where I live. Yep, we see them a lot. Section 10. All right, what's in section 10? Sounds like it's something scary. Section 10. Oh, money hog. Let's do 2 rolls. 3 and 5. So we got 3 and 3 and 2. I don't know why I didn't just do it from the bottom like that one. So 3 and 5 is 8. Let's see, maybe we could put the 10 in here. Yes, 1, 2, and 10. Perfect. Money hog, section 10. All right, and we got a little green area. We almost done, folks. We almost done. Thanks for hanging out with me. This one, $2. 1, 2. On Wednesday, do you already look forward to the weekend like we do? 1 and $1. All right. Oh, $2. 1, 2. We're killing this card right here. All right. And next, oh, a 2 times. 2 times. There's a little black cat kind of panther thing. Let's see. For 2 times 5, 10. All right, there we go. This one here. Oh my God, we're gonna get through the whole pile. That means we have touched every animal in here. $3. 1, 2, 3. And I definitely won't have an IOU. You know I'm gonna find an icon and cross it off. All right, the last one is this, oh my God, I can't think of what he's called, but I can hear the song he sings. World comes spinning round, around is true. We've had our fun, but now I'm through. Oh, what was that show? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. You and I will never be apart. Oh, I used to sing that to my son when he couldn't sleep. All right, so let's see. I have $4 left. So let's find a $4 icon, like this hippo right here. Let's find the hippo card and mark it off. Let's find the hippo. The hippo or the peacock, whichever comes first. And we'll mark off the $4 and put it in this envelope here. Does that work for you? I hope so, because I'm doing it anyway. Peacock, here it is. All right, here's the hippo. So we'll put the $4 in for the hippo, and we'll just mark that we played this guy twice. Okay, my friends, holy moly, $200 into a box. Oh my God. And see how fat this is? So, I don't know, maybe next time I will play it out in the 8 sections and just put the games over here. So then I can trade in these small bills for bigger bills and then use these small ones for other things. You know, does that make sense? Like put a 50 in here. Anyway, thank you so much for spending time with me this time. I really appreciate it. All right, we're still kicking it, Joe. We're still going here. We're gonna see how much we're gonna save, and yeah. Oh, whew. I don't know. I feel like I should keep going, but I'm not, because that was long enough. All right, friends. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much. Bye.